could take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight.
Hey, good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. We are just finishing packing up for our trip to Ireland. I'm heading to Limerick in a few hours. Going to be speaking at the European Powerlifting Conference. Really excited for it. I'm going to be doing a Q&A session with Leah and Penna, the French IPF lifters. So I'm very excited to be on the same Q&A panel as them. On top of that, going to get to see all the other presenters. I'm definitely going to be checking out their presentations. Got guys like Greg Knuckles, Eric Helm. Really helpful and really informative guys that give back knowledge to the community, and I'm really excited to get to learn from them. As you guys know, Sponsored by Animal. I travel quite a bit for work, so kind of have a system of what products I like to bring, what I like to leave. First one that I like to bring, for sure, always creatine. Favorite supplements. It just honestly works. Feel stronger on it. I can tell when I'm not on creatine and I just feel flat, so always bring that one with me. Next one, we got the Primal pre-workout. This one I don't bring every time with me on work trips, but for this one I'm going over the course of a weekend, which a lot of the times for work I travel during the week, where my Tuesday through Thursday workouts aren't as intense, so I can kind of get away with just grabbing like an energy drink or like coffee or something like that. But since I'm going on a weekend and I'll have at least my heavy squat and bench workout, hopefully going to film that for this video. I'm going to be needing the pre-workout, just a little extra energy, a little bit more focus, and I kind of just like that feel of like the beta-alanine. Kind of signals for me that, hey, it's time to lock in. So we got pre-workout and then 3 pill packs that I like to bring with me. Yeah, traveling a lot. I'll let you know that hotels don't usually have like veggies during their breakfast, and I feel like it's kind of hard to get vegetables when you go out to eat a lot of the times. So if I can kind of cover my bases with micronutrients, always try and do that. Bring the pill packs, or bring the animal pack. Omega-3s, just good for joint health and cardiovascular health. And then finally the pre-workout pump. This has been something I've kind of added in the last couple workouts. I was never really one that cared too much for like the pump, but I figured I'd try it out, and I gotta say, the workouts have been feeling much better since I started taking them. Kind of a pretty nice convenient thing about the pill packs is that I can just grab however many that I need for the days that I'm gone. So I'm gonna be gone for 5 days, so I'll just bring 5 pill packs of each. Super convenient. We're gonna wrap up kind of packing here, and then we also have a fresh pair of Iron Rebel knee sleeves of the, I think the Performance. I don't know, I get the Performance, the PR naming mixed up, but yeah, gonna try these ones. I've had the gold ones, or the ones with the gold logo, which are like the older original kind of cut. These ones, I believe the calf has been opened up just a hair, maybe like a ½ inch or so. So we'll see how these feel. Hopefully they're not too different, or hopefully they almost feel more comfortable, and I can get as much spring as the gold ones. But those ones, for me, have made it through like 4 preps at this point, so it's time to get a new pair. Yeah, we're gonna finish packing up, head to the airport. Next time you'll see me, I'll be in Ireland.
I'm levitating.
What's good, guys? We have made it to Ireland. That's a lie. We're actually in Baltimore. We're settled into our hotel room here for a work trip. I'm sitting in my cut chair. Did plan on doing this wrap up in Ireland or talking to the camera at the gym. The music was a little too loud at the gym for me to converse like this. On top of that, I was pretty jet lagged the whole weekend. Felt pretty drained. The time that I did have free to kind of do this, I was either trying to get some rest, hang out with the people I was there with, and just enjoy the trip. So we're doing it now. But yep, like I said, we're here in Baltimore. You guys just saw my SBD day that I hit on Thursday. So we took off Wednesday, landed Thursday morning, 3 flights to get there. All together, it was about 18 hours of travel day. Basically lost like half a day as well. To say my body wasn't feeling the best at that point would be underselling it. I was pretty achy, just tired. Wanted to get this session in, just kind of get some blood flow, loosen up the joints, and just prime my body for my heavier session, which you'll see in a little bit. We landed, we went to the hotel room, had some food, rested for a few hours, and then went straight to the gym. Worked up to 3 reds across the board, squat, bench, and deadlift. Why I picked that number, no real good reason, just easy to load, and felt like it was good enough stimulus across the board to, warm up the joints but not tire myself out for my Friday session. So we did triples on squat, doubles on bench, because I don't bench as much as I squat, and then triples on deadlift, because I don't need that much on deadlift. Not really too scientific, just went in, go on, feel, make an easy session out of it. Around 50% is a good place to start. But yes, so we hit that session, feeling a lot better after it. Kind of started to adjust to the time zone a little bit better after that. That set me up to have a good Friday session, which is normally my Saturday. It's my heavy squat and bench singles. That session, along with my deadlift singles, are my 2 most important sessions. Like I said, I normally do that on Saturday. Because the conference was on Saturday and Sunday, I did not know exactly how my schedule was going to work out for those days. Didn't know how tired I was going to be afterwards, and I just wanted to make sure those were very solid singles. We did that on Friday just to kind of get out of the way. Friday was pretty open day, so I kind of base the whole day around hitting that session. That is why I did it that way. So here is the top squat and bench workout from this past week. It went super well. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll talk about it in a bit.
I have something to tell you, something that you won't like, something that you won't like, something that you won't like.
Straight from the grave.
something to tell you, something that you won't like, something that you won't like, something that you won't like. I have something to tell you, something that you won't like. Roll your breath down and break it, 'cause babies won't be lied.
Remember the grave.
There was my heavy squat and bench singles from this week. Before we talk about them, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below, and don't forget to check out Proven Strength app. If you guys need help with your training, link for that is in the description below. Get access to 25 plus programs ranging from beginner, intermediate, advanced, 3, 4, 5 day programs, powerlifting, power building, bodybuilding style training, bench only, squat only, as well as my current program, which is the Power Surge Peaking program, if you guys want to follow along with my training. Again, link for that is in the description below. And you get added to our private Discord where you can ask questions, get form checks, and talk about training. Don't forget to tag myself and Proven Strength on Instagram so we can share your videos. Again, link for that is in the description below. As you guys saw, we hit our squat and bench singles, and they went super well. I'm very happy with how they went. So, going into the workout, we hit 350 kilos last week on squat, 771 pounds. Went into it with the idea that I would very much like to hit 355, 782, but I didn't know how the international travel is going to affect my strength. Like the 350 did not move the best, so wasn't really sure where I was going to be at. Just kind of went into it the idea that I'll take like anything over 700, just hit it. If I'm not feeling great, I'm not going to push it. It went super well. So around 4 reds, 5 reds, my back started kind of tightening up. I kind of noticed how like tight my body was from just all the travel, and was getting a little bit nervous. Like the weight felt really good. The bar I was using was the Strength Shop squat bar, which is 35 millimeters, which is even thicker than the Kabuki squat bar, I'm pretty sure. And that thing was super stiff. Probably one of my favorite bars I've ever squatted with, honestly. It felt very solid. When they brought it out, I was a little bit nervous just because I didn't know that bar. I've never used it. Wasn't sure how the whip was going to be. Was kind of afraid it might throw off my squat a little bit, but no, it felt super good. Threw the belt on for 705. At least hid the tightness of my back for those sets on. 705, moved great. Threw on the brand new knee sleeves from Iron Rebel. Yeah, those were a bitch to get on and off, but I'll tell you, I felt so strong on those. Really wish I had brought some long sleeves or long socks. They just help kind of pull on and off the knee sleeves, especially the fresh pair. Didn't have them. Hands were kind of getting, when I was trying to pull them on and off, my leg hair was kind of getting caught in it, which made it pretty annoying. We took 749 for the last warm-up with the idea that, like, again, if it wasn't feeling the best, I'd call it there. If it felt good, I'd keep pushing to go for that 782. 749, moved fantastic. Had a tough time getting the knee sleeves off. Kind of tuckered my forearms were absolutely trashed at this point. So that had me a little bit nervous, but threw 782 on, and yeah, it moved probably the best I've ever moved 782. So we're sitting at like 6 weeks out, and to be hitting 782 that fast, I'm very confident. All I need is 365.5, which is the squat world record from 198. I feel confident I could go like 370, 372, maybe even 375 based on how that 355 moved. But all I need is 365.5. I'll probably just cap it at that. I could probably eke out more. Don't need to. Just trying to set myself up for 2300, and if I can do that with the squat, build the momentum, and just focus on bench and deadlift, I'm feeling good. So, speaking of bench, we moved on to the bench, and again, we're in a very good spot. The rack I was benching on was an Eleiko, which I always feel really iffy about the pad on the Eleikos. It's like a thicker kind of, like more dense, solid material. In my head, it doesn't feel good, but I always bench fairly well on Eleikos, so for that, I guess I do like them. Yeah, the one they had at City Gym, it also had like a newer version where they have like a little bit grippier material right where the shoulders plant. With that, I really liked how they kind of designed it. Took 529 for my last warm-up. Didn't feel the best, but decided to just send it with the 260, try and eke out a little bit more. We did 257.5 last week, 260 this week, and very happy with the pause. Felt strong, lockout was smooth, and yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. It was overall really good workout. It was kind of a nice confidence boost for me doing ABS Pro next year in Ireland again. So I kind of got used to the conditions of flying across the ocean. Overall, very happy with how the workout went. The gym was sick. The energy in the gym was amazing. I'm back. Like I said, I'm in Baltimore now. I'm on my final trip of the month, which, as I've talked about, was pretty rough as far as travel goes. In total, I've had 18 flights. Or I guess I've had 16 of the 18 that I have, so hasn't really been the most optimal training environment, but luckily every place I've been has had very good gyms. I've had very good people to train with, and that has helped kind of get through the anxiety of all that travel affecting my workout. And honestly, it's been a very good month overall. Had a few bumps in the road, but we got through it. They were kind of days where I knew they were going to be off training days. So we're in a very good spot. September is totally devoted to prepping for this meet, making sure weight is in a good spot. We're staying at like 218, right at that number that I want to be at, the limit of cutting down to 198. The biggest thing is I'm going to be getting on Anadrol, and that sometimes puts on a little bit of weight. So I'm going to be tracking my diet a little bit more closely this time to make sure I don't get too over that 218 mark. Very happy with how my time in Ireland was. The people there were amazing, and I can't wait to go back. So we're going to wrap it up there. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me, check out Proven Strength app, and we'll catch you in the next video.
We get that fresh glaze on the D-Lo. We're pulling up, smoking haze through the back door. We get that fresh glaze.